a lot of the statistics out there will tell you a lot of it is a human side of this. So one is through the mindset shift, also shifting the cultural norm, so this becomes a priority. You begin incorporating this into your vernacular in terms of the process. But it's more than just somebody else that's doing this. It also has to be part of leaders being more accountable. There's even talk about the SEC having breach cost data be included on public 10Ks. And what this really says to investors is, hey, we have to really be careful about these cyber breaches in terms of the reputational damage that's caused, the branding impact that occurs, because we've seen earnings per share drop significantly, up to 42%. We've seen the stock market hold trading as a result of a cyber breach. So these are some very significant things that have to be addressed. Although we'll see, I believe this will be a great decade for technology in terms of cybersecurity advancement, no doubt. However, we have an immediate change that we need today, and that's really on the non-technical side, which is the mindset shift and methodology change. Also looking at the process and building resistance into that process in terms of delivering the strategic assets today. And part of that, if we looked some time ago, we'll say back in the mid-90s, we saw some big vendors that were out there. And you know who they are. They begin with C and M. And so these particular vendors really drove training. Training and education was really critical for a lot of organizations that was adopting this new technology. So what I see happening again, although there will be technology training that needs to occur, a bigger need to shift what we just talked about. A lot of breaches are a result of human error or violation or negligent users. So technology is not necessarily going to help them with that. So it becomes a process and methodology shift. So that's one of the things that we're building a foundation on here at Clark University cybersecurity graduate programs, is to include a people, process, and structure, as well as a technology aspect to this. A lot of structure today also needs to evolve, because today a lot of those decisions are not being made up at a higher level in the organization where they need to be. And that's really the accountability today, even in the boardroom itself.